right, so I'm going to jump into a message. Spirit has me up super early. It is 4:52 in the morning now, but I've been up since about I think I exactly woke up at 2:33. So you guys could be seeing the number 33 or 333. Um, yeah, but anyways, so I've just been doing, some of my own meditations, things I'm guided to do, clearing out my energy. But for whatever reason, they wanted me to do a message now. So I've been sitting here, I had my candle going, kind of clearing out the energy. And so I was just writing a few things that they were telling me. Um, so yeah, today's the 6th, so it's 3/6/24. I don't know, the energy that I'm getting that's coming forward is healing deeply seated fears. I feel like, what they were saying with that too. Heavy root chakra clearing, complete restructure in your physical incarnate. The foundation, you're getting to the root of the problem, pulling it out, replanting new seeds of a healthy, sturdy foundation. Mind over matter. I do see that they were saying new pathways forward, new people coming in. They're going to uplift you, guide you towards your next steps, and something new is coming to life. And they were really focusing on your own soul's spark, the flame. Like right now, I feel it's just kind of there. It's just, it's things, maybe just not feeling like that burst of joy that you once felt. Some of you guys could be struggling with just feeling overall general happiness, joy, right? I get it. I was going through the same thing, just kind of feeling like this mundane, like blase blah, like whatever, like that actual feeling, where usually I feel like, a lot of light workers, star seeds, we are always optimistic. We can make any situation fun, positive, even being in our own energy, talking to our damn selves or our spiritual team, right? Just having that connection. What they're saying with that too is to push through that energy because, again, it is not our energy, you know. And I, for a while too, was kind of feeling that this weekend, just kind of feeling like, Sunday was just like this overall feeling of just, it was a weird energy, and even, Monday, Tuesday, it was just kind of like, where's that spark of joy for life again? And I feel like that's what this message is going to be about, or at least it's going to be brought up here in some weird way. But they're definitely having me do this message for whatever reason. They want this deck. They want this deck. I haven't used this in a while. The energy cards, and then they want me to pull from this priestess deck too. So I'm going to get that out of here, put it to the side real quick, and we're going to start with the energy cards that they want. Release and surrender. We shower you with blessings of our radiant love. Open your arms and release the challenges that you've held tightly gripped within your hands. Open your hands, arms, and heart to our love and assistance. No coincidences there, and wedding. But I'm taking this one out because definitely that's exactly what their message was saying too. Getting to the root of the issue, like your whole root chakra. I feel a lot of you guys have been doing, we've been doing as a collective even, healing ancestral patterns, deeply seated things from the past that, our own triggers and traumas and memories of past lives, right? But they're all playing out right now. So, what happened in the past is very much still alive. And it's about cleaning up everything. And the whole point here is to bring everything into one timeline, one funnel, right? So I feel like as a collective, we are succeeding. We already have, but it's about catching up here in the physical, right? So yeah, release and surrender, because I'm telling you again with those blessings, man, we shower you with blessings of our radiant love. So breakthroughs coming, new people are going to be entering your life that are meant to help you, guide you, even if it's something they say. someone new coming in, and there's this boom, this idea that sparks you and leads you to your next step. That's what they're saying. It also could be someone significant that you're going to partner with, right, on something that you're meant to. Some of you guys, this is more about, you know, um, your own personal growth, and sometimes we are being called to do this by ourselves, but it's not forever. You're going to get to a place eventually where they're saying where you will be working with other light workers in your soul group, your soul family. It is much needed right now. That's what they're saying too. Like, it's a big for all of us to help and unite and help each other. And that's a good point. You know what, they're kind of talking to me about this right now, and I've been wanting to talk about this, so I am going to real quick. There has been such a divide, right? In just even in the spiritual community, okay? Yeah, we know religion, it can be a divide, right? Because again, religion is something where there's so many different ones, but yet everyone thinks that theirs is right. And if you don't practice it, you're not living right. Which is absolutely absurd because, again, I'm more omnious where I believe a little bit of everything, right? And no religion is right or wrong. Even in spirituality, I've just been seeing these crazy things lately, you know, it's just talking about certain things, if you practice this or if you do this, you know, I'm going to say this right now. I had seen something the other day about doing Reiki and how um, allowing that into you is more draconian. And let me tell you something. Here's the thing, everyone, you guys know I'm, Lyran Starseed. I resonate highly with Irma beings, like, boom, like feline race, okay? And if you guys know anything about that, we were brutally violated our damn selves, right? When that whole Draconian War happened. As a matter of fact, when they came to, the planet Avion, right, where we were living, things like that, they came in, and again, this was a big one for us. We were so, too naive and trusting, even though in our gut it was like something was off with these beings. And you know what I'm saying? I had written about this before I even made all these connections, and I have it in my notebook. But that just, the story kept repeating itself, and I just kept, again, because I was trying to figure out, I was getting it confused with, the whole Adam and Eve thing. I was like, well, maybe I don't think that's what really happened. I was confusing that with my Lyran memories of, where I had said, and, something that I was journaling about, that we were tricked. We were tricked, like the men and women, right? But really it was, the Lyran feline race. There was invaders from the sky. And that's exactly what I wrote. Invaders from the sky. These sky people invaded, the planet. But then they befriended us. It was like they tricked us, and then they tried to get us to go against each other. But really what that was just that, the Draconians, and that is a very real thing. They came in pretending to be, like it was going to be peaceful and this and that. And then, all of a sudden they had some sort of crazy technology, which is the irony. If y'all know me, I really am not a big technology person. I really don't like it. And you know what? I feel like it stems from my own memories of how technology can either really, when it's in the wrong hands, it can destroy things. And yeah, it's good for if you're using it in the right way, but if you're not, it is destructive. And I've never been big on tech. I'm not a techie person, and whatever. So it could be my own remembrance there. But what I wanted to say, I heard about like all the Reiki symbols and things like that. First of all, Lyran beings, felines, right? The races, the Irma beings, they wore symbols on their faces. And a lot of them were Reiki symbols, because when I had channeled an Irma being, there was two different Reiki symbols that they carried and wanted on their face. So if you know anything about that with them, and the Draconians came, we Lyrans were trying to share our knowledge. So if anything, somewhere along the way, this whole Draconian being, do you think Draconians are going to use Reiki? I mean, really, that's a healing life force energy. Do you think they would want that? Why? And even if that may be somewhat true, or someone had a bad experience with it, why would they spreading love and healing and joy when they're here to destroy, and they are a race of self-interest and domination and force. That doesn't even make sense because, again, Lyran and feline beings were the ones that were trying to share this sacred knowledge, ways of the universe, the connection, the energy, the life force, and they used those symbols on their face. So when I hear things like that, it was just like bizarre to me. Like, oh, if you practice this, you know, you're being influenced by draconians. Let me tell you something. My spiritual team is always guiding me in the most loving, positive, protective way sometimes too. You know, it's like they will, and I allow it, but they're stepping in for my greatest and highest good, you know, trying to protect me. I mean, even the other day I was wearing earbuds for too long and they're telling me stop wearing them. And my ears really did hurt after when I hadn't worn earbuds in a while, but they were saying that it's not really that great for your ears, you know, and it was so funny. It was so funny. Then I was, you know, focusing too much on my phone and just overthinking some things. And they were just like, put the phone down. And I'm like, oh, all right, fine, you know. And all of a sudden, you know, my internet started being real funky. I was like, oh, man, fine. Okay, fine. So it's things like that. It's never for control or to try to mislead me. I am not, okay, just because I do practice Reiki and have that instilled in me with those beautiful symbols mean that I promote draconian and I'm being misled. No, okay? So I don't know where that information came from, but again, they were wanting to talk about this too, because actually I was doing a meditation and some language came through. And this is exactly why, and I was doing a meditation to a certain light language of the feline race. So I'm telling you, this is coming up for a reason, and I also just wanted to share it my damn self because let us not get it twisted, okay? That energy, those symbols are sacred, and it is not anything to fear. So yeah, if you guys are hearing that too, it's crazy. But in the spiritual community, even too, it's just this, you know, divide sometimes where, again, this came up the other read, where someone even in a spiritual community may think they hold a greater, higher wisdom or power than you. Let me tell you, we're all here on our own journey. And the most thing that you, the most greatest thing you can do for yourself, right? I don't know what I'm trying to say with that. Came out weird, but the greatest thing you can do for yourself is stay neutral in this world. Stay neutral. I mean, that's what they teach you in all great, different, what's the word? Damn, I'm not good with words. I guess different cultures or different, even different, like, you know, Buddhism, right? Or mastering your own, the art of self-mastery, right? But that's what it is too. It's about staying neutral, non-reactive, non-judgmental, right? Finding your own truth, finding, you know, what resonates and what doesn't. And no one's going to tell you any different, and not to judge what they're thinking, you know, but you're allowed to have your own opinion and belief. And if it strikes you to where, man, I know that's not truth, you know, and that's not my truth. And, you know, it's just crazy to me, but that's what I'm saying. It's like, I feel like people that, you know, are in a higher position of some sort of, like, you have a following, right? And you have a lot of people following you. I just feel like I wish, you know, I don't know. I mean, I guess everything's happening exactly how it's meant to, right? I mean, they're doing their own thing, thinking that they're really right, but it can be offensive to some people, especially, you know, when, you know, you have memories and you know what really happens, and there's always two sides to a story here. But that was just something I thought was wild to me. It was like, because that is the most floral thing that I represent, and especially that's something that hits so home for me, because everything was taken, everything was destroyed, and I have dealt with some issues of fear my whole life, of feeling like I'm going to be attacked again and again by, you know, these darker energies, and it's just something I had to push through. And I am at a place now where I do not fear anymore. But did I? Yeah. It was crazy, especially because we have so many undercover, you know, even reptilian beings here, or oh shit, or ones that have these hidden agendas. But I will say I have met a few reptilians that have come forward to me that have been guiding me, protecting me. The one I talked about where he was wearing a cloak, which I'm also feeling like it's the Inky vibe, right? Because it was, again, there was a segregation against the Anunnaki where one side wanted to control humans and one side wanted them to be free and to, expand. So not all reptilians are bad. Not all draconians are bad, because again, some of those draconians were the ones that helped some Lyrans escape and get off the planet before it, So no, I don't want to hear that shit though about Reiki and all these sacred symbols being draconian led, like whatever, that's just whatever. Look at that door to spirit though. What did I say though? New pathway forward, new people coming in, guides you towards your next step. Yeah, and look at that, 32, which equals 5. So, door to spirit, something is opening up for you guys, and I'm telling you, a new pathway forward is going to be open for you. But releasing and surrendering any fear you may have right now, it's going to be super important. So let's just get into the message. I feel like they're like, yeah, that's enough. You don't even gotta say shit else, whatever, right? But yeah, let's just not get it twisted. Look at that. Third chakra, Archangel Shamuel, that solar plexus energy, and it was teeter-tottering right here. And again, though, door to spirit, right? Our seat of our soul is right here. So, that solar plexus, that sacral chakra. Some of you guys could be trying to balance out some energies going on in there. You might be just feeling like some, clearing where it's kind of your stomach maybe making noises, or you just feel it pulsating again. We were talking about that, but there is going to be a clearing here though too. I'm hearing to bring more sun energy into that solar plexus. Working with the energy of the sun right now is going to be very, very important. Also, when I was doing my own meditation, I was getting the upper heart chakra. I was connecting with maroon, gold light, silver light, and I was having my cords, because that's what they were telling me to use for my root chakra, maroon, gold, and silver, and connect all the way down to Mother Earth. Also up here in the heart chakra area, when I was working with that, they were giving me the colors over and over again. They were saying pink, white, green, purple, gold, but it was all this area. So I feel like this area here too, there is some purples and gold going on in your upper heart chakra area. So yeah, they just kept saying it over and over again. So I could feel, my upper heart chakra too getting a cleanse. We do have energy centers here as well. So if you connect with this energy above your head, going down to your shoulder, activating the energy center around your shoulder, going to this side, doing the same thing, and then going back up, making it a triangle, and just envisioning all gold in that area, clearing out your mind. It is a very powerful cleansing, and you'll feel the energy centers activating and stuff. So yeah, some of you guys might want to try that. Financial constraints though, again, we've been seeing that, right? A lot of changes occurring. I'm telling you, a lot of breakthroughs coming in financial matters. There was just, something about here you will be able to save. You will have a breakthrough with that. We have Magician in the Mirror, number 53, which is 5, 6, 7, 8. The number 8, we have 7, 8, 9, 10. So we have 5, 8, and 10. So let's see, Magician and the Mirror. Yeah, look at that. He's holding like a blue energy in one hand and a fire in the other. So I'm getting this beautiful balance between, water and fire right now. And definitely Magician in the Mirror. What is that about? That's all about creating, right? But I also feel like with the message, what they were saying, there was a deeply seated, thing from your past, your roots, that you are and have been transforming. And it was like they were showing me an image of pulling up these old seeds that are just dark, dense, like not, they're just toxic and just being ripped out from the root, right? And this way you're able to transmute, right? And then take your mind and emotion and replant new seeds for a sturdy, healthier foundation, right? Mind over matter, Magician in the Mirror. But definitely right now, some balance is needed to really connect. They want you to connect with your solar plexus and communicating with spirit too, your spiritual team, your higher self, right? Because yeah, you're about to embark on a journey. Number two, and goddess of the moon. So tapping into your feminine energy right now is going to be definitely very important here as well. Again, there's something here with the new moon. So they're really wanting you to get focused, setting intentions, writing things out. Y'all know they've been getting on me about doing it again too. Just because, like, they're like, you don't have to just do it when you're going through your shadow journey. Like, we want you to journal things so that you can look back and, see how far you've come and even your growth that has been positive going forward. And I used to love doing that because I would open up my journals and just say, oh my God, like how it relates and certain things. It's just crazy. But yeah, fifth chakra, Archangel Gabriel, um, major throat chakra activations too. A lot of you guys, if you already are Blu-rays, we always have had a strong throat chakra, but could you imagine if we can expand it even further, right? So that's what they're kind of saying too. A lot of you guys are going through that. Communication is coming in again. We've been seeing this as well, but I feel like this is about finding your own voice, your own soul song, your own soul spark, something that's going to be able to help you create powerful things for your future out of joy and love, but really expressing your wants and needs is what they're saying right now too. Let's get a few more here. What other messages do we have? And I really have no idea where this is going. Just going with the flow here. And shoot, Cupid, and look at that. It fell near release and surrender and door to spirit. And it says, we send great waves of love into your heart and mind, awakening your love for life itself, your confirmation, your clear decision to accept and enjoy romance has triggered this reawakening. Allow yourself to spontaneously celebrate love in all of its glorious aspects. That's exactly what we were saying in the beginning of the message, man, about really finding that like spark for life again, for joy. And, I'm telling you, it's coming in. So just you even thinking about it, planting seeds, something about the new moon, getting excited for it. I know this energy can cause a lot of anxiety, stress. It's dense, it's heavy. We are all feeling it on a collective level. But that's why they've been saying, and I take my own spiritual team's advice too. I don't just preach a message and don't do shit. No, okay? I've been waking, obviously you can see what time it is. I wake up early. I do grounding meditations, even if it's a 5. I like to do a 10-minute one. But, and then you just kind of tune into your body. I never know what I'm going to do. I've been like this my whole life. I go with what I feel. What I feel, whether it's right or wrong, but it's never wrong because it ends up being exactly what I need. So I feel like too, there's something here that they're saying about trusting your body, giving your body what it needs. I've been working heavily with my body. First of all, it's a Lyran thing. Lyrans always also have been in tune with their body. We know when we're sick. We know when something's off. We know when something's coming. I can tell you when I'm getting, I don't get sick that often, but other things, like I know when there's something wrong with my body. Like when I had that kidney stone, I knew it was my kidney. But it's like not even just that. I've had kidney infections before. I've had different ailments. I've had shingles. It's just crazy. But I always know when something is off with my body. I can feel when I'm getting my monthly thing. Right around exactly when it's gonna, and I was irregular. I didn't get it every month, but I always knew. It's just, I don't know. We're very in tune with our bodies already. So I feel like with, you guys, if you don't necessarily resonate with Lyran star seeds, that's okay. But you guys are also very highly intuitive and you guys tapping into your body too. Like you guys are you can feel it too. What they're saying with that though is as a collective, we're going to be tuning in more to that, listening to what our body needs. And I've been doing that for a long time. I ask my body, I talk to my body, I talk to my everything, and what it needs. So it's about too, and that's what, and you can connect. And I don't know, someone needs to hear this, but if you're having trouble meditating right now, okay, I had to reteach myself, right? This lifetime, nobody helped me. I did it by myself, right? But if you're having trouble meditating, what I can say to you with this is do not overthink meditating. You go in there, you have to release control and surrender and allow it to happen. Don't use your mind to try to create scenarios, right? Meditation is all about imagination. But the quickest and easiest way to have a connection is to allow it to happen, knowing you're going in and it's always for your positive, greatest, highest good. I was always very adamant about this too. I did not let any lower vibrational beings around me. Okay, it's all higher vibrational beings of love and the highest frequency. And that's just something, I was always very, just adamant on. Like, I don't fuck with that shit, and I don't want it around me, and it doesn't, Um, so yeah, I don't know. Someone needed to hear that though, about going into it, not fearing it. You might have some, whatever comes up, but don't overthink meditation, um, and allow yourself to just experience whatever comes up. And it takes practice. It does. You might not see results the first time. All right, that was a long ass rant for that, but again, nothing is by accident. Everything that I'm speaking, they're channeling to me. I don't think yeah, look at that daydream. Daydream. Yo, and shut up. On the top of this one, it was right under the other message I have, but look at that. It says daydreaming. Ain't that funny? I was like wondering why they had me go right under that. Usually I like to do a clean, fresh page. They're like, no, just do it under it. So I did a little squiggly. Daydream. You will more easily hear and receive our messages if you daydream regularly. Yo, confirmation. Relax and open your mind to receiving without directing your thoughts. Just notice any feelings, visions, or ideas as if you were watching a movie. This is the seat of creativity. Yo, shut up. Look at that, though, too. Shut up. I can't make this shit up. Look at that. The way the card fell out, too. Over here. Door to spirit. And I was saying, that's the seat of the soul. They really had me say that with this. This was the third chakra. Door to spirit. Then we have Cupid, release and surrender, Magician, the mirror, journey, because you're going on a damn journey here. But look at that, daydream. Now it makes sense why I was on that. See, it ain't a rant. It is channeling. Yo, that is wild. Holy shit, I love it. I'm gonna try to keep it down some too, just to where my head don't get cut off. Okay. Oh my god, yo, that was funny. Because I was wondering, like, why did I just came out? Love it, right? Alright, I heard one more. There it is. Child. You care deeply about children and they readily respond to your love. All children, including your own inner child, require love, affection, and attention. We can clear and open your heart and schedule so that you can give more time and energy to the children who need you. So yeah, some of you guys could have kids and you could have been thinking, wow, you haven't really had time to spend with your kids. Some of you guys who don't have kids, this is just about your inner child. Again, that childlike joy and passion for life, right? It's coming, it's coming, it's coming. I am going to take the top though, because I heard top. A relationship. It's coming, it's coming, it's coming. Your primary relationship is with yourself and God, and every other relationship follows from there. To attract, heal, or balance a relationship, then snuggle more closely with your loving creator. As you feel safe and loved within, so shall your other relationships bloom and prosper. Yeah, look at that. Again, though, this is your own, right, soul here, too. Getting closer to your higher self, to God, to Mother God, allowing this to come in, again, with not directing your thoughts. Allow yourself to be taken somewhere, right? Visualize the daydreaming. How funny is that, man? I love it. But yeah, this is all about you right now. This is all about you, this message. Let's see, what else here? All right, I'm going to pull, let me put these out of the way. I'm going to pull some tarot here. They wanted this deck, so let me get these out of the way. I just think that is so funny how that came out like that. I'm going to give it one shuffle on camera. I already cleansed it out. and shuffle. So we're just going to jump into it. I heard a Celtic spread. So let's see what's the overall energy of the message Spirit has for you. King of Wands, and boom, if that's not a passionate, fiery energy, that passion for life, creativity, joy, you know, this dude gets shit done too. So yeah, it's just, oh my god, some of you guys could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but you are tapping into the masculine energy right now, King of Wands energy, right? So that's a great energy too. I really feel, and look at that, it's like right near the Archangel Chamuel, your third chakra. I feel like the divine masculine energy is balancing out things, connecting, right? Just bringing back that passion for life. So male or female, take it how it resonates, but they're heavily influencing here the divine masculine energy though, and masculine incarnates, right? Yeah, there's that word again. Oh my god. All right, what's the potential challenge here that Spirit wants you to be aware of? We're going to leave this for the month of March. Munch. Some of you guys have the munchies. There's that Two of Pentacles. Yeah, balancing. That's what I was saying. That they're saying with that. There's some kind of balance coming into that within your own seat of your soul, right? Your own confidence, your own power, your own authenticity, speaking your own truth here. So the challenge though with that is just about getting enough time for play, for rest, you know, bringing some things in. Some of you guys could have some financial constraints here. We did see that briefly, but I feel like that area of life is going to get balanced out so that you're able to just kind of relax more and not stress. What's crowning the message here though? What are you aware of? Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so this could be someone wanting to come towards you. Again, we did see the message there though, right? Maybe you have an inkling here that, you know, someone is going to bring in some sort of offer for you, right? Or maybe this has already happened. Maybe someone that you've been speaking with about, you know, taking practical baby steps towards, you know, a partnership that you guys are going to come into to create something, right? This also has things to do with money, you know, taking those steps here towards, you know, I heard financial success and freedom. I really just heard that. And again, we have Pentacle energy here. So I feel like you're bringing in something here. You're going to have some sort of spark, epiphany moment, a creative endeavor, something like that that's going to allow you, right, to bring in some extra income. And I do feel like, though, this is someone coming towards you with some sort of offer here as well. And it might be something you're waiting on. Again, we did see relationships, but I'm also seeing a work situation for some of you guys too. Just not even work, just money. Money. And somehow, some way, it's money and relationships. So it could be two different groups here. But what are you not aware of about this? It's wanting to come in quick. We got the Eight of Wands here in the teeter-totter position. So I do feel like, again, this is sudden communication. So if you are, you know, waiting on some sort of, you know, again, maybe you are wanting a loan, right? And you're waiting for a response back. You know, I definitely feel like that's going to be good news in that area. Like you will get approved for a loan here. I also feel like if this is, what, you know, to do with relationships, right? Someone wanting to, you know, bring you an offer of, you know, something solid, something stable. Again, partnerships in any which way that looks like. This could be collabing, right? Doing something like that. But what you're not aware of is something is coming in suddenly. And it is going to be passionate though here too. It's going to bring you joy. And I'm saying that because they're showing me the King of Wands with the Eight of Wands. So that energy is something that's going to light up your soul. It's going to bring you joy because the King of Wands is there too though. So it's like, you know, we got this all solar plexus energy, right? This is something that's meant for you. And like they were saying, man, you're going to have new people coming in that are going to give you something in some which way, whatever way that comes for you to take you to your next steps, bring you to that next level, give you an opportunity to push through, right? Again, all areas of your life, nothing's off limits here right now. Let's see what's some past energy though. Shit. Confirmation, man. Two of Cups, relationships. This is about partnerships, relationships, friendships, family, situationships, what the fuck ever, right? But yeah, in the pit, and look at that. It fell right next to, oh shit. And then on top, the relationship card. And I heard, man, I said right before I pulled this, it's coming, it's coming, it's coming. Boom. And I didn't see that one coming because I was like, oh, relationship, right? But yeah, this is everything to do with previous relationships, friendships, how you handled them, what kind of people were in your life. And that's what I'm saying. You were letting go of things, old foundations, that were no longer serving you, right? What you bring to the table is now what you expect people to bring to you. The way you are in relationships, how you treat people is how you expect to be treated. There is no more being naive. There is no more, taking bullshit from people. It is about being in your power, knowing your worth, standing strong when even many people around you may be criticizing you, judging you, thinking that they're fucking better than you. Whatever the case is, you know your truth. You speak your truth. And you know what? King of Wands ain't no joke either here, okay? It's not an energy to fuck with. This king knows where he's at. He knows who he is. And he don't back down. So, it's a good energy, and I feel like you're bringing into balance, and the universe is wanting to bring you in people who are going to be supportive. None of the bullshit of the past where it wasn't balanced. These relationships weren't balanced, period, right? um, King of Swords here, though, yeah. And I feel like there's a masculine energy here who is very intuitive as well with that energy. Yeah. All right, what's going on in the present situation for whoever's going to resonate for Ten of Wands? Yes, that's what I'm saying. You're done. You're dropping the burdens of the past. That's exactly what they said. What was it too? Healing deeply seated fears, heavy root chakra clearing, complete restructure in your physical incarnate. And this has everything to do with your body as well here, right? Your seat to the soul. And some of you guys already know that you're part of that group, that soul group, that really is here to structurize, right, the DNA at a cellular level, right? It's just is what it is. So yeah, present energy, that's a very good energy. So right now you may be fluctuating in oh my god, I can't talk, in energy levels, if I could talk. But it's okay, because once you release the fears, just any kind of situation you may be still energetically holding on to, like they said here, though, release and surrender. Open your arms and release the challenges that you held tightly gripped within your hands. Open your hands, arms, and heart to love and assistance. Stop trying to do it all. Confirmation. Ten of Wands is someone that's carrying all these fucking wands, right? And it's just too much. No, delegate responsibilities. Assistance is coming in. Someone's coming towards you to help you, to offer you something, to offer you guidance. It could be anything, right? But again, it's going to be in regards to relationships, partnerships, collabs, something to do. It could be some of you guys, it's work, offering you an opportunity. But that's what I'm saying. If once you release this and trust the universe, right, they're going to bring in assistance. So you have done the work here. I mean, they said heavy root chakra clearing. So it's like miracles are coming, blessings are coming, celebrations are coming. Like the rewards that want to come in for you from the universe are just out of this world. I heard, though, for real. Yeah. Stop dwelling in the past with that Nine of Wands energy. You don't have to fight this battle alone anymore, and you ain't gonna have to fight it all. Put your trust in the universe and yourself, and All right, but let's see what is going on with just your energy. And there it is, the moon. The moon. And they had it up here with the Taurus Spirit and Knight of Pentacles. So yeah, Taurus Spirit and Knight of Pentacles. Seed of the soul, the moon, the balancing. Yeah, I feel like too that, like they said, okay, so there is some fears still here, right? Something still, maybe you're bringing to light about your own self here, or this is like you already know, because if it came towards like they're telling me the crowning, like this is something you're aware of. Maybe you guys have a fear here to release some sort of delegations or controls or responsibilities over to other people because you fear that it won't get done properly. But you need to is what I'm hearing with that. But something is going to come to light here, and I feel like, again, there's something with this new moon and connecting with that energy and connecting with your spiritual team and higher self. But they're just wanting you to get focused on really ripping out the rest of that, seed that they were talking about that was just a toxic pattern. If you just picture little seeds underground with their little roots, some of them could be dark, some of them could be light. We want to pull out the ones that are toxic, right? That's just the image they gave me. Nine of Pentacles, though, that energy's coming in. All right, let's see. What is some environmental energy that could be influencing the situation for you right now on the heart. Take it. Three of Swords. Yeah, see. That's what that moon was here. There's still something that they want you to uproot the pain, okay? The outside energy, though, too, I'm hearing. This could be in regards to a relationship, right? It still could be trickling down, affecting you. Someone outside of you could be dealing with this Three of Swords energy. Maybe they feel that way about you. Maybe it's a mutual energy. I don't know, but there is just the energy of heartbreak still leaking into your aura is what I heard. So you might want to clear that up too, especially if it's not your energy. It might be a person that you're attached to. So again, just making sure your energy is cleared here. All right, what's the hope and a fear? We'll do it. One hope. What's a hope for the situation, for the viewer? Four of Cups, yeah, that you're going to get out of that energy. You see what I'm saying? About just not feeling that overall joy for life. Where's that spark? That's exactly the energy that you were in and you've been in, just feeling like blah, blah. This is the Four of Cups. Taking a time out to reflect, but you're just not emotionally satisfied. That's what they're saying. It's coming through. So a hope, yes, is that you're getting out of this energy. You are. What's a fear here? What is a fear? That's going to be the most interesting one. Okay. Teeter-totter on the moon and Knight of Pentacles, the Hangman. Some of you guys are waiting on someone. Okay, and this might only be for a few of you guys, but they're saying not to hold yourself up here. Stop waiting around, right? If divine timing's at play here, don't hold yourself up. Okay, and it could be that you're still having trouble releasing this person because you're still feeling their energy. You know, let them go through their own things. Let them heal at their own pace. Whatever's meant for you will never pass you by, is what I heard. For other of you guys, it's Hanged Man energy, right? A fear here is that you're just stuck. Well, you're not. You're not stuck at all. There's going to be a breakthrough, so keep having that faith. Look at that. Death. That's what I'm saying. It's the in-between. A transformation's coming. Yeah. All right, what's the potential outcome here? Again, outcomes can change, well, based on your decisions, but you'll always be where you're meant to be. We have the Two of Swords, Knight of Swords, and the Four of Swords. I told you this, so I said there's something that you're not going to see coming. We have the Two of Swords, Knight of Swords, the Four of Swords. So I do feel like someone might be trying to come in quick here, catch you off guard. Now, I don't know, take that how it resonates, but I don't think you're seeing this person come. Now, again, with that Three of Swords energy, they could be trying to rush in, you know, to express something here, you know, but there is healing energy going on. I'm being told, I want to pull real quick though. I don't really know about this Knight of Swords. Not really sure, and I'm liking that energy. It could be a Scorpio you guys are dealing with as well. Why is the Knight of Swords here? Two of Wands. Two of Wands. I feel like someone, you know, might be feeling like you chose yourself here and they're trying to come rushing in, or maybe they're angry about a decision you recently made. I feel there could be some anger here too though, but look at that. I've seen the King of Cups, so energy too. Ace of Cups. So yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Someone's feeling real heartbroken out here. This is the environmental energy. So I feel like you might be feeling, like they said, trickling into your energy field. Well, that's why, because this person's energy is just like ready to explode, right? The Ace of Cups, though, that's a beautiful new love. That's a big cup. That's a big offer. That's a lot of love and care, and that's something new, right? Again, though, with aces, it's something that was destined for you or destined to happen. But at the same time here, I want to pull one more. The Devil. You see what the fuck I'm saying? I knew it. I knew I felt anger here. I really did. Okay. And that's my confirmation. I didn't like that energy. I just didn't like it. Yeah, it looks nice. Okay, it could look nice. But boom, look at that. Oh my God, look, the Empress is at the bottom of the deck with the Sun, with the Ten of Cups. Holy shit. With the Star, with the Knight of Cups, Queen of Swords. Some of you guys, this could be another feminine energy. In some way. Okay, in some weird way, and I'm going to say this, but I feel like this could be a past person that could be jealous of you. Okay, it could be another feminine energy that is jealous of you. So if you're attached to somebody that was with somebody else at one point, that they might still be hung up on a situation, I'm heavily feeling this is a feminine energy, okay, who's not very happy about a situation here. And there's that Devil. I fucking knew it, okay? Because here you are in your glory. You got the Empress. You're in the Empress energy. The Sun. Again, we were talking about connecting with that Sun energy. That's the happiest card in the deck. You got the Ten of Cups. That is the ultimate wish fulfillment, emotional happiness, family life, generational things, right? Ten of Cups is the highest you can get. And you got the Star with the Knight of Cups. So I'm telling you, someone is really being guided though to come towards you. Like you're going to be having, like I said, multiple different people wanting to, you know, offer you something. You know, again, this could be people just admiring you right now, right? Giving you a lot of, you know, emotional, what is that word where you're just compliments, right? Some shit like that. I don't know, but you're in a beautiful energy. And I'm telling you though, there's something here. I'm getting more. I can't with this. Three of Swords, though, I'm telling you, someone's bitter about this. Someone's heartbroken. You guys also could be dealing with, the Devil is the Capricorn energy as well. I did see the King of Cups. So, again, heavy with that water sign, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Let me see. Why is the Devil here, though? The Magician, Strength, and Seven of Wands. I'm telling you also with the Devil energy too, with the Magician to come up, I just feel like manipulation here a little bit. Again, though, they were talking about, you know, seeds from the past being like, you know, kind of toxic and pulling them up, weeding them up to create something new, right? Having the strength and being and standing your ground here is going to be necessary with this energy coming in. Again, I don't know if this is a person that's associated with you, or there's like, I'm just feeling like this third party energy. I really am. You look at that Hierophant commitment. Someone could have been previously committed that you did not know was, right? I don't know. Or just have attachment to the past, or a past person went back to a past person. A lot of you guys are dealing with situationships, right? Not really being in relationships. Some of you were or are in separation. Why is the Two of Swords here though? The Hermits, and we have the King of Pentacles. That's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. But yeah, so we have the Hermit here with the Two of Swords. Like I said, I don't feel like this is something you see coming or that you may even be aware of, right? I feel like you were blinded to it, but I also feel like you're very wise here. To have this as a clarifier, man, you're not new to this, okay? You are wise beyond your years. And you know what? Even though you may not physically see it, I feel like you sense this energy. You sense this energy. That's why they want you to clear that aura. And just, you know, yeah, I was going to say stay out of that shit. But yeah, Five of Pentacles, right? It's not your problem. It's not your problem is what I'm hearing. All right, and then we're going to pull a Priestess card. So yeah, I don't know, guys. Just take care of your own energy right now, and you know what? Do what's right for you. You're wise, and you're gonna make the right choices. Yeah. Oh, look at that. I had to do it. Judgment. Okay. Ace of Swords. Lovers. Yo, they're the fuck. Okay. I'm telling you, some guys. Okay. Some guys. Some guys are D-bags, right? No offense. Chicks like oh my god, I probably shouldn't have said that, but I don't care. But it's true. Guys that cheat, women that cheat, it's kind of lame, right? Who cares? Anyways, there's that Five of Pentacles energy, right? Feeling left out. And I was like, you know, let me just see what's up. What this is coming towards you. Then we have the Nine of Pentacles. So you're all, you know what, if you felt rejected, abandoned by this person, who gives a shit? You picked yourself up and you're in a great place right now. You're in a great energy. You're in the Empress energy and the Nine of Pentacles. And look at that, though. Three of Cups with the Judgment. That's what I'm saying. That's what I said. I said third party energy. And there's some sort of truth coming in. Ace of Swords. Now, whether you see it or not, or get any sort of, you know, confirmation from a person, like, I don't know, you know, letting you know about the truth of the situation. What they're saying is, even if you don't receive the truth, you know the truth. And we have the Lovers card here. So yeah, tell me, that's only for some of you guys. There's the Moon again, but something was hidden here, some aspect to whatever connection you were previously connected to, or may still be. Yeah, someone's watching you though. Page of Swords and the Lovers. And I feel like, I don't know why I want to say this, man. I want to say it's the person you were connecting with, another person that is connected with them. And I'm going to say what I hear. So someone else is like really diving into your life, trying to figure out, because maybe they caught on to something, that maybe they saw this person talk about you, something, ask. I don't know, man. This is crazy. Acceptance and ask. Ask us to help you in this situation. and we will immediately go to work on your behalf. We're governed by many universal laws, and among them is the free will that allows you to make your own choices and decisions, so we patiently await your request. New partner, holy shit, that's what I'm saying. Some of you guys maybe were aware of this and you decided it, like I said, maybe you didn't physically see it, but you had an inkling that they were lying. But we got new partner. A chance meeting is no mistake. It is divinely orchestrated as a catalyst to set wheels in motion for the fruition of your prayers. Pay careful attention to new people we send into your life. You will recognize them by your sense of familiarity, comfort, and safety. Confirmation to the beginning of the message that I channeled. I do automatic writing as well for those of you guys that are new. And then acceptance. See yourself and others through the eyes of the angels with unconditional love and acceptance. In this way, you inspire and lift everyone to their highest potential. Focus on service. All right. Yeah, see, like that went real crazy there. All right, and we're gonna put, they wanted the last card here to be one of these High Priestess cards. Okay, so let me just clean up some of this stuff here. Okay, then we're gonna read this from the book. Man, we're at 50 minutes. No wonder why they wanted me up early, right? All right, let's do this. Last and final message for whoever's gonna need to hear this. All right, last and final message. Precognition, psychic ability, future, vision, number 13. Oof, that's a beautiful energy there. Look at that. And she's got a Hulk type thing on her head. Yeah, this card's beautiful. I don't know if you guys can see that, but beautiful. All right, number 13, which is all the what? Divine feminine number. Duh. 13. Oh, look, shamanic journey. Some of you guys might be going on a shamanic journey. Telepathy. Yeah, that's very real. All right, let's see. I just saw twin flames too. Number 16. Again, some of you guys are connecting that way and through music. I already said that in a different read. All right. Ooh, okay, precognition. The Egyptian priestess on this card has developed a profoundly heightened psychic ability. She looks peacefully into the light hovering over her right hand, where images of the future reveal themselves. A soft glow emanates from her throat center, confirmation, and brow chakra radiating from beneath her hawk headdress. The hawk aids her in reaching higher levels of consciousness. This messenger bird represents expansive psychism and future vision. This card indicates that you are now capable of reaching new heights of intuition and precognitive ability. In fact, you may have already noticed flashes of insight and deeper awareness. Confirmation, I said it, even though you couldn't maybe see it, you felt it, right? If so, trust the information you receive and let yourself look even deeper into the potential meanings of your future visions. There may be very important messages coming your way. These may take the form of guidance about future choices or inspirations about creative, career-related, or personal projects. Your confirmation, I said that. Remember that your soul vibrates at the level of spirit connection. For this reason, this card may also indicate a potential career involving psychic or intuitive practices. That would be the dream career, right? That's my goal. In fact, you may have had such careers in your past lives. Know that your soul is calling you to reconnect. Take time to meditate more so you can peacefully receive. You'll see they had me talk about the meditation. You'll stop playing with me. Let yourself trust your growing intuition. The spirit world is open to you, ready to reveal your future potential and all that you need to know now. Affirmation says, I am one with the spirit world. Every day, my psychic ability grows. Yo, I love that. That's a beautiful, beautiful message. Again, for whoever is meant to see that, it'll come your way. And yeah, if you guys can continue to hit that like, share, subscribe, call in our soul tribe, just help my channel grow. Yeah, because this algorithm is whack. And I'm really thinking about making a different channel at this point because I just feel like I'm stuck at it's the algorithm and I'm losing. It's damn near almost 1,000 hours now because you have to reach a certain point within the first year, but I did take that break that I was cool to take, but from there it's just like So I don't know, you guys. I'm thinking about doing that. I'm not really sure. But anyway, so you could hit that like, share, subscribe. I truly appreciate that. I appreciate you guys really do. And I will catch you on the next one.